Danielle. Both these players tend to use the physical attributes to try and wear down their opponents, so you generally see some pretty substantial rallies to get things going while they feel out the situation. They don't generally take the ball in too early and try to get the opponent off the court too quickly.
Hand out, 2-all.
It is interesting, in the last match I saw between the two of them, you could see Fiechter being really positive and trying to attack the ball in short to move Kennedy, but she'd build the rallies really well, but eventually make that error. And you wonder if that's lacking that confidence or if she was just trying to be a little bit too ambitious. So I wonder if she'll come out with a similar game plan today, using those half kills cross court to put Kennedy into those awkward positions, or if she will come out with a whole different...
Getting over that hump will have really helped her relax and really helped her find her rhythm in her game, and I think it's going to possibly do her the world of good here tonight and help her carry that momentum over. That gives her 3 balls. So after having that massive 7-2 lead and seeing it evaporate to some degree, she's done just enough to hold Kennedy off.
Oh, what a shot there to take that first game.
Well, Olivia Fiechter getting things rolling here in the second game. I think we're going to see Georgina Kennedy really digging in here and trying to find a way to get Olivia Fiechter further back in the court. Yeah, it's definitely not what one expects from Georgina Kennedy, but Fiechter has been pretty sharp in terms of forcing Kennedy into the back corners and forcing her to hit from uncomfortable areas. It's going to be interesting to see, though, how Kennedy alters her tactics to try and force Fiechter deeper into the corners and have a little bit less time on the ball.
7-3.
Important as well psychologically, because it opens up the margin to 8-5, so there's a little bit more breathing room for the American.
Oh, it's a nice variation in her length hitting. You could see her hitting steady length around the cut line and then stepping in on that one. And you can see it's...
So 5 game balls to take a commanding 2-game-to-love lead. Well, there it is. Olivia Fiechter catching the nick there.
But Fiechter also losing a little bit of her quality, possibly seeing the finish line and not injecting as much as she was in those first 2 games. And I find it interesting because you can see with Georgina Kennedy, there's times when she doesn't fully finish her swing, so it doesn't get all the way through. But you can see her now just starting to move the ball, twist and turn Olivia Fiechter, and so she's not able to get into that same sort of rhythm that she had in those first 2 games. Definitely a big
And that was a powerful rally from Georgina Kennedy.
Game ball.
What a
There
finish.
it is. There it is. Georgina Kennedy finishes off this third game. Yeah, it's
Pretty
been
nice
some
to
pretty
see when you're
free-flowing
this far into the match.
Yeah, absolutely, Danielle. It's been some pretty free-flowing squash, and the lines to the ball have been pretty open and pretty clear. Just slightly in the ascendancy. Very, very competitive fourth game, and it really is critical, this one.
Georgina Kennedy is starting to move quite a lot better than she was in the first two games, and you do wonder if those first two games she wasn't moving as well because of her nerves. And when you are tense and you want things so badly, then the rest of your body does tend to follow suit, and the movement can slow down. And once you're relaxed, you can see her retrieving a lot better than she was.
Absolutely, and I think the other aspect to that, Danielle, as well, is Georgina Kennedy took Olivia Fiechter in short quite a lot. She was very positive in that point. Fiechter really confidently attacking.
And she does it.
Wow, so on the first try, Olivia Fiechter claiming this DAC Squash Classic 3-1 against England's Georgina Kennedy. So 45 minutes of action, and your number 4 seed from the USA, Olivia Fiechter, takes down the number 8 seed from England, Georgina Kennedy, 11-7, 11-5, 6-11, 11-9.
Welcome.